This is not a kid-friendly show.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Jagex just responded to all the microtransaction hate that they've been getting recently on Reddit, etc. And we're just going to go over their response. And then maybe you guys can give me in the comments below what you guys think of their response. Maybe I'll chip in with my 2 cents at the end also. So let's just jump right into it. Mod Balance says, "Hi everyone. In recent weeks, there's been a lot of discussion and concern from parts of the community about the update quality and use of microtransactions, MTX, in RuneScape. Our lack of response has made us seem distant and uncollaborative, making frustrations worse, and for that we are truly sorry. We'd like to reassure you that time has been spent deciding on the right changes. In this post, we'll cover the immediate actions being taken and the larger changes we'll build towards in the long term. First, thank you for your comments, ideas, and complaints. Yes, really, your care for the game shines through. You've seen content quality and quantity start to slide, seen MTX promotions march on regardless, and Jagex going quieter on the matter. You're worried that this will just get worse and are concerned for what it means in the long term. We hear you, and we shouldn't have let it get to this point. It is incredibly important for us as developers that RuneScape have a long and healthy life. An essential part of that is providing players with new content, improved features, and solid overall service. The balance we try to strike with MTX is a major part of the game's income and directly relates to the amount we can invest into its continued development. Without that income stream, we would have to massively cut back on investment into the game, and we feel that would be very damaging for RuneScape and the community. That being said, it's clear that parts of the community feel we've neither delivered on the content nor got the balance with microtransactions right. Therefore, we've looked critically at ourselves to understand what happened and how we can do better by you. Content. On the content side, though there have been some good updates, you've not received consistently strong releases throughout this year. There are a few factors. Moving forward and then away from the expansion strategy resulted in a lot of wastage. We've picked too many long-term development projects at the same time, stifling regular releases. And we moved a few developers to focus on building the mobile client before we'd hire their replacements. Also, our desire to not overpromise in the RuneScape reveals at RuneFest made it seem like we'd lost our ambition. We can and will do better. The content roadmap has been remade in recent months, directly driven by player requests, and we'll be doing a new community survey soon to make sure our content plans are the best they can be. We have also changed our development processes to get more of the updates you want in production and to ensure they're being released more regularly. We'll soon be adding a content rating system into the game itself so we can gather feedback from everyone on new content as you play, which in turn helps us respond better. We're also bringing in new development team members over the coming months to give us greater capacity to deliver on content quality and make the mobile client a reality for you. These changes will bring a consistently good flow of content, and we are going to be showing you our new team structure and process on new updates in news posts, live streams, and videos in the coming weeks. The mobile client will also be transformative for RuneScape, offering a lot of convenience to current players as well as bringing many lapsed and new players. We're confident that together these things will make for a strong year ahead for RuneScape. Monetization. On the MTX side, we let the balance tip too far and promotions seem to dominate the game, especially when coupled with underwhelming content updates. The prize pool promotion design was misjudged and it crossed the line. While MTX in RuneScape is essential for maintaining our development teams and the content they produce, we believe it can be refined and the harsher edges smoothed out without significant dents to income. Rest assured, we currently won't be pushing it any harder. The prize pool promo won't ever be seen again, and we don't intend to revisit similar mechanics anytime soon. Over the next few months, we'll be experimenting with promotion configuration, such as duration, start days, to see if there are better trade-offs between visibility and revenue. For one of the first experiments, we will not be running Second Chance Tuesday for the rest of the year. We commit to keeping a detailed eye on the game economy and progress rates to ensure promotions aren't going to cause major impact. And to help in the long term, we are starting a rework of Treasure Hunter, which will have greater emphasis on cosmetics and conveniences. It is important that we don't overpromise. To be clear, this doesn't mean the end of Treasure Hunter promotions. What we are committing to is better managing their impact, duration, and regularity, making some independent changes in the short term while looking to move to a more balanced approach in the mid to long term. Communication. In terms of communications, we've not talked to you enough. We'll pot up defense and communicate more, show you all what we're working on, and better explain our decisions. While we as the game developers sometimes seem to have other priorities, we care deeply for the game too. For most of us here, RuneScape is at the center of our lives and careers. We don't always get it right, but hopefully you can tell we are as passionate about the game as you are. In closing, hopefully you can see we're making some immediate changes and planning long-term improvements. You can help us too by making the RuneScape community the most positive and welcoming place possible. After all, the more players we have, the less reliance there is on MTX revenue. Our overall goal is to deliver you frequent, high-quality content updates, bring the game onto more platforms, and tune MTX to be less abrasive. We think this is the right approach to ensure RuneScape remains healthy, and overall the game is still robust. In the last year, membership has remained stable. RuneFest 2017 was the biggest and most popular yet, and our marketing efforts are ramping up to bring in new players. With strong content and mobile coming next year, 2018 is shaping up to be a great year for RuneScape. Many of your most desired projects are well into development, and we're looking forward to live streaming tomorrow, where we'll show progress on Pirate's Quest, Deep Sea Fishing, Clue Scroll Overhaul, Mining and Smithing Rework, the all-new Solak boss, Combat Pets, the upcoming Halloween quest, and Evil Dave. Tune in to the extended special from 1530 UTC. Thank you all for your support, Mod Pips, Mac, Connor, Osborne, MIC, and the RuneScape team. So that actually sounds pretty impressive on paper. Not only are they trying to avoid extremely overpowered promotions like we have with the prize pool one, and they have no intentions of revisiting it. They said anytime soon, which is concerning because that's language that you could easily flip on since they worded it that way. So that's a little bit concerning, but the fact that they said they're not going to do Second Chance Tuesday for the rest of the year is an impressive move forward. And the fact that they're starting to rework Treasure Hunter to gear towards more cosmetics and conveniences is also another big thing. I'd imagine more of the cosmetics would be showing up on Treasure Hunter while also having things like portables, dummies, those kinds of things. That would probably be the forefront, and I'm sure lamps are still going to be there, etc., but they're probably going to be on the back burner if what they're saying is true and they do follow what they're saying. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That's it for the video, guys. Like it if you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed and you want to stay updated on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm out. Peace.